I lost my virginity when I was 20.
I was 15. I was about 16 years old.
I was 17 years old.
I went into freshman year of college as a virgin.
I was 17. I was in high school.
I thought I was the oldest virgin on the planet at 23.
I was really into this guy.
I was like, I'm gonna lose it to someone completely random.
It was with my boyfriend at the time.
I met her in high school.
The lucky guy was my friend Billy.
I was dating this girl that I had met at like a queer youth group.
He was single and he knew someone I knew, so not a murderer.
He was a grade younger than me, and he had previously dated my cousin.
One day, I had just decided I was ready. So we went out, and he took me to this independent film that he was like, oh my God, this is the future of filmmaking. I was like, whatever, this is awful.
And I went over to his house and I really wanted to show him the movie The Shining.
I had a birthday party at my house.
As soon as we got into that club, some guy started hitting on me.
And then made out along the East River.
And he took me back to his place.
There was this Maxwell music playing in the background.
It was the Ramada Inn in Tarzana.
My boyfriend comes up and just grabs me.
So then we're just both there naked, like, what do I do next?
At some point in the movie, like, started making out and like turned it off.
Words were not spoken. It was kind of like, okay, it's about to go down.
She proceeded to go down on me first.
I just kind of asked, like, do you want to bring this further? And he was like,
Okay, I mean, yeah.
He asked if I was a virgin, and I was like, no, God.
And I lost it on the couch.
He stuck it in.
Penetration station.
I immediately started crying.
Feeling his penis for the first time within me, and I'm like, oh my God.
Ouch! Take it out! Take it out!
It was,
I've been lied to. Sex is awful.
Horrible.
Why does anyone do this? This is the most uncomfortable, most painful experience of my life.
Felt great, but awful at the same time.
And that's about the best thing I can say about it.
Now knowing what I know about sex, that was a very fast encounter.
The actual sex my first time was 3 minutes.
5 thrusts?
Probably like 45 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
let me put it this way, the song didn't even end. I have absolutely no idea how long it lasted.
It lasted hours. It did. It lasted hours.
My first time we did use protection.
Absolutely.
Yes, we did. Of course, he had Magnum condoms for days.
Unless my underwear count, I don't know.
We did not. Something that feels really sad to me is I don't remember.
The worst part was knowing that he didn't feel the same way I felt.
The worst part was having people in the house. Oh my gosh, her dad was there.
I didn't like the guy.
I still struggle every now and then to remember his name.
It's a mistake, and it's one that I've accepted.
I couldn't tell anybody about it.
He was my training wheels, but he got very attached to me.
I felt weird, like, being naked with another person. It was okay when it was going on, and then immediately when it was over, I was like, I need all my clothes right now.
Having to leave at the end, I think I would have liked to have stayed.
Doing it with someone who did not care for me one way to Sunday.
The feeling of shame.
There was a lack of privacy,
The fact that it just wasn't that romantic.
and it hurt, so that kind of sucked too.
But there was also a little bit of a victory.
I didn't.
Finally joining the ranks of adulthood.
I kind of feel accomplished.
I was no longer afraid of like what it was.
It was great. It was amazing. It was wonderful.
I had some really awesome, chill girlfriends, and they threw me a losing my virginity party with champagne and peach schnapps.
And that's how it happened.